makes it 1-0 to makes it 1-0. A chance for Watkins, who lifts it over Kappa and makes it 1-0.
Beautiful morning to you, sport fans, wherever you are. Good morning and welcome to today's edition of the program Talk Sport right here in Nigerian capital city, Abuja. It's time for us to take a look at happenings in the world of sport. Abidjan is the day, and today is the day talking about the draws for the African Cup of Nations. Super Falcons will take on Ethiopia national side here in Abuja. And of course, CAF is battle ready to conduct the draws. The Super Eagles are not given any chances in their international friendlies. Benin City is set to host another wonderful marathon, and the handball rescheduled matches were kicked off today, the 26th of this month, 2023. Refusal to approve Adoke Stadium has not gone down well with Coach Green. Plus, the best of sport only on 93 right here in Abuja. Hazard has made a statement. It looks like it's time for him to say goodbye to the beautiful game. Let me welcome you all to today's edition of the program Talk Sport, coming your way live and direct from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja. My name is Agbo Clinton. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll go straight to stories that are making headlines only on Global TV. Don't go away. Strongly believe that you stay tuned to Global TV, and that's how we do Monday to Friday. We bring to you happenings in the world of sport. Let's tell you that Abuja National Stadium is coming back because the national team assignment has been penciled down on there. Let's go. The Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, has finally settled down where the Super Eagles of Nigeria will host Ethiopia in this month's Nations Cup qualifier announced by the Nigerian Football Federation. Abuja will be the venue for the cracker. Until Friday, executive members of the Nigerian Football Federation met and took a decision where Abuja will host the game between the Super Falcons of Nigeria and their visitors from Ethiopia. Last month, friendly game against Sierra Leone, Ethiopia defeated Chad in the first round of the series, while Nigeria, the 9 times African champions, received a bye. A match against Ethiopia will be the Super Falcons' first since they were eliminated in the round of 16 at the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup in Australia. Our girls are better ready for actions, and Abuja will be the venue. Away from that, let's take you straight to CAF. Talking about Abidjan, the capital of Ivory Coast, where 24 coaches, 24 presidents, and the top best legs in Africa have gathered for the draws of next year's African Cup of Nations. Nigeria captain, talking about John Mikel Obi, he is also alongside the likes of Didi Drogba, Samuel Eto'o, Mark Fish, some of the best African footballers, including Michael Essien of Ghana, have all been invited by the continent's football governing body to be part of history today. With just hours to the much anticipated Total Energy CAF African Cup of Nations taking place in Cote d'Ivoire. The 2023 draws will be conducted today. The Confederation of African Football has revealed that the procedures for the draws, the final draws, will be conducted in an hour where most of the players will showcase. Let's tell you that the draw ceremony will be broadcasted live on the CAF YouTube, and of course Global TV will do everything possible to be part of history. We shall bring to you how how and when the teams will be played. The 24 qualifier teams have been located in 4 port bays on their ranking format of the competition. The 24 participating team will be divided into 6 group A, B, C, D, E, and F of 4 teams per group. The host country is at the group A, talking about Ivory Coast, and in Port A1. The trophy holders, the Teranga Lions of Senegal, will be the heads of the running 5 groups. The other 4 group leaders will be determined based on the FIFA ranking. Now you see the ranking is very important. The top 6 teams will make up the 11 for the same. The other 18 teams will be distributed in group of 6 in each remaining level 2. In level 3, they will have the second ranked team in the last month. Port allocation according to FIFA officials ranking issue on the 2nd of September 2023 to 24 teams qualifiers to participate in the finals tournament to the following port level. Procedures for the draws include the following 4 ports will be on stage. Port 4 contains 6 teams of high ranking in the country, while Port 3 contains the top 6 teams level in the same category. The content of the remaining teams will be divided into, and the Super Eagles of Nigeria will be waiting for the draws announcement tomorrow. Nigeria have won the African Cup of Nations a record of 3 times, and they have a slogan, let's do it again. Let's take a break. When we come back, there will be more on sport right here on Global TV. But to let you know that we're counting down to the draws of the next edition of the African Cup of Nations, where the leader of the Nigerian Football Federation, Alhaji Gwarzo, is already in.
The chance for Watkins, who lifts it over Gaffer and makes it 1-0.
Glad to have you back. If you're just joining us, the program is Talk Sport, and we are coming your way live and direct from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja. This is Global TV. Let's tell you that former Kwara United coach Samuel Omiha believes the Super Eagles international friendly game against Saudi Arabia and Mozambique will serve as a good one for the team that is preparing to clinch next year's edition of the African Cup of Nations. The Super Eagles will face Saudi Arabia on the 13th of October, and we're just counting down to 13 before clashing with Mozambique on Monday, the 16th of October 2013. The Super Eagles of Nigeria have been told to get set and participate in all windows for the FIFA. These choice words were made known by the president of the Nigerian Football Federation. Both friendly games are part of preparation for the Eagles for next month, 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers against Lesotho and Zimbabwe. Speaking with correspondent right here in the nation's capital, Abuja, Omonia said Nigeria Football Federation will have to put its house in order to ensure that Super Eagles bounce back at the world stage. It will be confirmed that Super Eagles of Nigeria failed to qualify in the last FIFA World Cup in Qatar. No thanks to the situation right here at the Abuja National Stadium. But the Super Eagles of Nigeria have since qualified for the 2024 African Cup of Nations and will commence preparation for next year's World Cup in earnest, and they will be taking on Lesotho. The boys are battle ready. Let's tell you that chairman of Edo State Sport Commission, Yusuf Ali, has stated that Benin readiness to host the first leg of the marathon is set. Some of the dignitaries present at the event include their sponsors, MTN, as well as the March bonus present will also be there. Ali, who is Nigeria record holder in the long jump, Tundus, Assistant Secretary, Athletic Federation of Nigeria, talking about DG Ogemubo, were all present at the unveiling ceremony of this year's edition of the Benin Marathon. However, 7,000 athletes participating in the program nationwide is a huge benefit, and I will appeal that database is kept for participation in future. Just wait of the sponsor making it known at the unveiling and commencement preparation for this year's edition of the Benin Marathon Race. Some choice words include: I do not want to leave athletes and focus on football. We will do everything possible to make sure that sport in the country is given adequate attention and not just only one sport. We have this stick with athletics to run, jump, and throw. Talking about football, one man says it is time for him to say goodbye to the beautiful game, and I'm talking about Hazard. Hazard began his senior career with League One Club League Player of the Award and following the season because of his play style. He also won the award in 2010 and 2011-16 respectively. He won the League One and Cup double as a result of his performance. His club side was also promoted. Hazard left Lyon and joined Chelsea in 2012 and went on to win the 2 Premier League titles, 1 FA Cup, 1 League Cup, and 2 European League titles. After a successful time at Chelsea, Hazard joined Real Madrid and picked up 2 La Liga, 1 Copa del Rey, and the Spanish Super Cup. UEFA Champions League is not left out as